And we're live in the hopefully sold-out retail arena. This is UFC Undisputed 3, and in the blue corner, we have the best game ever. And in the red corner, we have a gassy, useless old fighter. Which is it gonna be?
That one dropped him! He's hurt! He's hurt! Oh!
Oh, this fight's close to being stopped.
It is all over! TKO victory!
Coming back after taking a year off from the UFC Undisputed 2010, UFC 3 brings a lot more to the table. New weight classes, bantam and featherweight make an appearance. These really do mix up the fighting styles. All new simulation mode, which is a simulation of what you'd expect to happen on TV. So, if we were to get punched in the face by Dan Henderson, it's probably going to be a knockout. We love simulation mode.
And look at this counterpunch here. Scary power on that thing.
Pride mode. A chance to fight with pride rules. So yes, you can kick people in the face whilst they're on the ground. Stomping on them is also allowed. Pride mode is playable in standard expedition matchup and towards the end of the career mode. It's not as flushed out as we'd liked. There's only one Pride arena and there aren't any licensed referees. Just a generic Japanese man. Fighting has also been improved, although not too drastically. Which isn't a problem, as we like the last game. More options allow you to sway on the ground.
That cut on Vera has really opened up now, Mike.
Oh, that right hand hurt him.
He got blasted, but it looks like he snapped back pretty quickly.
Feint punches, which now lets you do some serious damage if you catch your opponent off guard.
They might not have as much power behind.
Oh, beautiful hook. It is all over. Finishes it.
An all-new basic transition control, now you can put the game into the hands of your grandparents. Go Gran! But our favorite has to be the new submission system. It can be the most entertaining moment of a fight when you break out of a tough submission and then clobber your opponent with a big hit to win the fight.
Oh, he ate a knee there. Beautiful knee. Oh, he finishes on the button. Perfect.
Boom!
It is all over. Knockout victory.
Career mode has vastly been improved. After creating your fighter, which you have numerous options to tweak, you'll then compete in the WFA like previous years, but thankfully, removed from the last version is this annoying 6-week training process that could cause you to lose all of your stats if you train incorrectly. Now you become the ultimate badass, however you choose. The better fighter you become, the more you'll unlock from the presentation aspect. For instance, only until you start getting into the main events at UFC will you get lightbox sequences before your fight.
Fighting out of the blue corner is Boom Boom, known for his stand-up skills and his endless cardio. This crowd favorite pushes a pace that few fighters can match.
And then you'll get the ring entrance, which isn't anything to get hyped about.
Those elbows can open up a nasty cut and end this fight early.
And finally, you'll be inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame. Achievement unlocked.
Ready to throw down and take home the title.
To finalize your career, you will be given an option to change up or down a weight class. So, not all is lost once you've gained the title.
And here we see it again. Good night.
Other modes, like tournament and title mode, return. Happy days. Nothing to comment on changes-wise. There are new Ultimate Fights to take place in.
All new this year is a progressive-based task system where players will be asked to perform tasks within a certain time frame rather than choose from a task list.
This mode gives you quests to withhold throughout your fight, trying to make them exactly how the fight panned out in real life. Very, very cool. The shock comes when you find out you've got to purchase some DLC to simply play the UFC Ultimate Fights. Even worse when you realize the content is clearly on the disc. Boo! Hiss! Fans of loading times will feel right at home, which is definitely not cool. We recommend you install the game, otherwise you'll find yourself doing a lot of loading in and around the game's menu system. Ugh.
Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, the
Overall, it's a killer game. If you're a fan of the UFC, you have no excuse not to purchase this game.
He's working for the rear naked choke.
Seems a little sad that the game is still stuck with an online pass and DLC codes for content that is clearly on the disc. Not cool, man. Not cool. But as a game, it's definitely a one-punch knockout.
Oh, what a punch!
It's all over.
Hell yeah!
5 out of 5.
Knockout! Yeah, that'll seal the deal.